Okay, investigating convergence with pretty straightforward objectives. View the routing table, add a new LAN, and then watch the network converge. So we're gonna do exactly what the instructions call for. Use one of the show commands, actually all show commands we need. We're gonna first go to R1 and show the directly connected networks on it. Okay. Okay, let's stretch this a little so we can see the output. C is for connected route, and we see that the serial port is connected to this network and a gigabit to this one. Next one is, yeah, we had this here. Show the running config, which is exactly what the next one is. Okay, so what we got here is route information protocol showing. That's what we're looking for. And are these the same as advertised by RIP? Yes, and these are the network addresses. When we see the zeros there, that's what this tells us. Right here. Next, we need to show the networks on router 1 learned through RIP, and here's the command. So here's one, learned through the serial port we just saw. Okay, next step is to show all the networks that router 1 has in its routing table. That'll be the command they're showing there. Show IP route. Let me stretch this. What do the leading letters represent? We have R for the RIP protocol showing. C is the connected, and L is the local. That's what they mean. We talk about it all the time. Then we'll have to repeat these commands for router 2. And see the difference here. We have variably subnetted network. We have two subnets here and two masks. On R1 we only had one. And last one is to show the route. Next is our favorite command, ping PC3 from PC2. Get the IP address. So we get our typical 25% loss, and we know that this is a successful ping. Next, we show the interface status on router 2 with the show IP interface brief command. And now we see the ports with assigned and unassigned IP addresses. Let me see. Make sure it's showing. So we see the interfaces, 5 of those, 3 unassigned. Next, we need to add an Ethernet cable, which we do all the time. Connect the correct Ethernet cable from S1 to the appropriate port on R1. And we know it's going to be a straight through. We had a conversation more than one about it. Okay, gigabit. Okay. Okay, now the boot process is over. We also always talk about the difference between the amber lights and the green lights. You should know what this is. Next is another ping command, which you know about. Ping from PC1 to PC2. Okay, 0% loss. They're talking to each other, which is good. And next, we need to ping from PC1 to PC3. $10,002. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab this IP address. And then do the same here. So those two guys cannot talk to each other because we need to fix the connection there. Okay, switch from real time to simulation over here. Then enter new route for R1. Let's get to R1. And the new route will be 64 3 zeros. Okay, now here's your RAP PDUs going across the network. RAP version 1. That's the answer. What type are they? So let's go back to real time. And next, what we need to do is practice the debugging commands, in this case on router 2. So enable debugging the route information protocol. Okay, and then debug IP routing. Next thing is enabled. Okay, good. Okay, click capture forward. And 64 3 zeros is one hop away from R2. So I got that. Here's the interface. And the last one is to ping PC3 again. From PC1. So they're talking, and this is the end of the exercise.